I got a secret and I can't tell anybody. I ain't got nobody to tell. I got a secret and I can't tell anybody. I can't tell Linda because she can't keep a secret. You get a little liquor in her and she tells everybody everything. People who don't even need to know. I can't tell Ned because she tells her husband everything and he's a gossip. I can't tell you because you tell everybody. Can't tell Deja because she'll tell everybody too. I don't know anybody who can keep a damn secret. Do you? Do you have a bunch of friends? If you got something good you want to tell somebody, you're like, I can't jinx it. I can't say nothing. But you ain't got no damn body to tell it to. I got nobody to tell it a secret to. It's a good secret, but I can't tell nobody. Because I don't got nobody to tell. My kids are all out of state visiting from the holidays still. Their summer vacation. I ain't gonna tell them while they're on vacation, because I can't even tell them because they tell each other, and then that family just expands and expands and expands. So I can't tell them either. Actually, I'm kind of glad they're out of state right now because I would tell them. I would tell one of them, and that might as well be. I tell everybody. When you got some good stuff going on, that is one of the downsides of being single. There are so many great things about being single. So many great things. The peace and quiet in your house. Your clean house. Nobody telling you when to go to bed, when to get up. You can eat when you want to. You buy what you want. You can spend the way you feel fit. Your disposable income is yours to do as you see fit. Pets, you get a dog or a cat whenever you feel like it. You don't have to check with anybody. You buy a new sofa. You can move the furniture around. You don't have to worry about how that's going to inconvenience anybody because it's just you. You can take a nap on a Saturday and nobody will bother you. That one right there, married women, woo-hoo-hoo. We got that over here in the single girl club. We got that. We can take a nap on a Saturday afternoon. We feel like it. No one's going to come in there and start asking us a bunch of shit. Where's the ketchup? None of that. But the downside, there is a downside. And anyone who says there's not, I pose this question to you. Who do you go home and celebrate with? When it's time to pop the champagne, yes, you're going to go to the big celebration and they're going to give you an award, or yes, this, and you're going to get a raise, and yes, you got a promotion at work and they're going to all congratulate you. Yes, 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 yes. But when you've got something that you need to keep under wraps for just a few days, who are you telling it to? You got nobody at home to drink the champagne with you. The only time single people, in my opinion, that we feel alone is when we have good news. So as much as we talk, you talk, I talk, we talk about being single is the good life. 99.9% of the time, I'm serious, it is the good life. But that 1%, that's not, is the time when you have something to celebrate. When it's time to pop the champagne is the only time that you really look around and go, damn, I'm single. And if you haven't had any champagne moments lately, I want you to have a bunch of them. Okay? And the better you're doing in life, the more you notice that you really are on your own. The better you're doing in life, the more reasons you have to pop the champagne, the more you notice you really are by yourself. But what are the other reasons? Because I think that I've gotten a couple of messages recently from some married folks, and they're like, I'm really happy. I know you're happy. We're happy too. We can both be happy. The married ladies can be happy and the single ladies can be happy. It's not a contest. But I think it's okay to also acknowledge being single does have a couple of downsides. It does. When shit breaks, there's no one to ask, hey, do you know how to fix that? There's that part. So you're on the phone, you're paying somebody to fix it. And when you have something to celebrate, sometimes you have to keep it to yourself a little longer. And if you were married, you could go home and tell it to your partner. So the reason I brought that up is because I don't want anyone who's married to start thinking, oh my God, there's the downside. I mean, it's not a big downside. Okay, it's not a big downside to be single. But there are some. Maybe I'm making a stretch here trying to find a reason being single's got its downside. But it really does have. And that's a really important thing, because as you start doing well in life and things, you got lots of good things to celebrate, you really don't have anyone to celebrate it with. Not your own private, your person to celebrate it with. And that is something that married folks do have. And again, I think that it's important that we acknowledge some of the downside too. I know that's what a big sacrifice, but that is one of the downsides. What else can you girls think of that the married ladies, because sometimes all of our talk about this great single life, we're isolating, we're alienating, not isolating, we're alienating our married friends. And we want them to know that there's some perks to being married too. I mean, not as many as being single, but there's some perks too.